One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world.
Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel English Vigadan. I once again thank you for your support and love. Okay, so today you are going to learn about acceptance speech. ஸோ அக்செப்டன்ஸ் ஸ்பீச்னா நம்மளை யாராவது கௌரவித்தாலோ இல்லை ஏதாவது அவார்டு கொடுத்தாலோ அவங்களுக்கு நன்றி சொல்கிற ஸ்பீச் தான். ஸோ இந்த ஸ்பீச் எல்லாம் எதுக்கு லேர்ன் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு உங்களுக்கு ஒரு கேள்வி வரலாம். ஏன்னா ஒரு லாங்குவேஜை நம்ம கற்றுக்கும் போது அந்த லாங்குவேஜில் உள்ள எல்லா விதமான கலைகளையும் கற்றுக்கணும். அந்த லாங்குவேஜ் தெரிஞ்சானா நம்ம என்ன செய்வோம், பேசுவோம், எழுதுவோம், பாடுவோம், ஸ்பீச் கொடுப்போம், எல்லாமே நம்மளால செய்ய முடியும். So speech is also an important part of spoken English. So if you know how to give speech, then you know the language. Okay. So in that way, acceptance speech is very, very important. So when you give acceptance speech, so first thing is you have to thank the committee which has selected you for this award. So I take the example of Malala's acceptance speech in UNO. Okay, so when she was awarded Nobel Peace Prize, so she started with thanking the committee. Okay, I thank you the Nobel Committee or expert committee for having selected me for this precious award or the precious prize. So first she thanks the committee. Then next, very important persons, we need to thank our family members. So she thanks her father. So thank you father for having helped me. So how he has helped? So the beautiful words like you have not clipped my wings. So thank you father for not clipping my wings and letting me to fly. So not clipping my wings and letting me to fly. அதாவது என்னுடைய விங்ஸ் பறக்கிறதுக்கான விங்ஸை வந்து நீங்கள் கட் பண்ணலை அப்படின்னா எனக்கு சுதந்திரம் கொடுத்துருக்குறீங்க, நான் எங்கே வேணாலும் பறக்கலாம். லெட்டிங்னா allowing me to fly. So that's a beautiful sentence from this speech. Then again she thanks her mother. So thank you mother for I have learned patience from you. Patience, பொறுமையா இருக்கிறது, patience. And I have also learned from you to stand up for our rights. நம்ம உரிமைக்காக எப்பவுமே குரல் கொடுக்கணும். அதை நான் உங்ககிட்ட இருந்து தான் லேர்ன் பண்ணேன். ஓகே, ஸோ தேங்க்யூ மதர் for helping me to be patient and helping me to stand up for our right, to raise our voice. Then she thanks her brother, brother and her friends. So first thing we should do is always thank in acceptance speech. Okay, so the next thing is how you are able to achieve your goal. Since you have achieved your goal only, you have got the award. Okay, so starting from the scratch, from the spark, from childhood, so you have to start from that, how you struggled and how you were able to achieve this prize. So going back to the childhood, so here Malala also goes back to her childhood. So as a girl, she was studying in the school. So the children were not allowed to study in the school, but she went to the school. So what she's sharing certain experience. So she had in her hand, like mathematical equations and formulas. She painted on her hand instead of henna. Usually girls paint henna on their palm and hands, etc. But this Malala girl had that curiosity for learning. So she painted mathematics formulas and chemical equations on her hand. So that was one experience. And she had a big dreams in her eyes. So she tells, I had big dreams in my eyes. So பெரிய கனவு என் கண்ணுக்குள்ளே இருந்தது when she was a child. So that only helped her to come out. So then she tells about that place. So where she lived. So she lived in the border between Pakistan and Afghanistan. SWAT, SWAT, SWAT. Okay, SWAT Valley. So it was very beautiful. Very, very beautiful place to visit, a tourist place. But suddenly the terrorists took hold of that place and made it a hub of terrorism. Then they stopped everything. The children were not allowed to go to school. Schools were closed. and women were flocked. Women were not allowed to come in public and laugh, etc. So at that time she had only two options. Okay, so one option is keep silent and be killed later. Second option is stand up for the rights and be killed. So ஒன்றில் வந்து நம்ம அமைதியாக இருந்து செத்தும் போகலாம், சாகாமலும் போகலாம். இன்னும் ஒன்று வந்து நம்ம உரிமைக்காக குரல் கொடுத்து செத்து போகலாம். So she chose the second one, to stand up for her right. So right here means right for education. So she went to school and she canvassed other girls also to come to the school. So this act annoyed the terrorist Taliban. So one day while she was traveling, she was shot at close, very close. Okay, she got the bullets on her left forehead. Okay, so fortunately or in God's grace she was survived. Okay, she was taken to hospital in Britain and she is surviving now. So that experience she is sharing. So how she became courageous, that's the thing she is telling. Okay, so fear and weakness change into strength and power. So we have to change our fear and weakness into strength and courage. So in that way she is able to convert that. She believed. See, she is telling the example of the great leaders like Nelson Mandela, then Mother Teresa, then Aung San Suu Kyi of Myanmar leader. So she took inspiration from all these leaders. And she got compassion from Jesus Christ, Lord Buddha, Mahatma Gandhi. So from all these Muhammad Jinnah, from all these people she got compassion. So that also she helped to have compassion for women and girls, those who are not able to go to school and those who do not have any rights. So she wants to establish that equality among men and women, and she wants every girl either in India or Pakistan or Nigeria should get her rights to education. So that is her aim. So after surviving from that brutal assassination or murder, she took a firm decision in that the money she got through this award to spend for girls for anywhere in the world. Okay, that's why Malala Fund is created. So she tells all the historical background, how she stood up for her rights, how she stood for a voice. So when you silence somebody, so there is a chance for the voice to raise up. Okay, அதாவது எப்போ நம்ம அடுத்தவங்களை அடக்கணும்னு நினைச்சாதான் அங்கிருந்து ஒரு வாய்ஸ் வந்து வெளியே வரும், அந்த உரிமைக்கு குரல் கொடுக்க ஒருத்தங்க வருவாங்க. ஸோ அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு she is telling. Okay, so she finally finishes with the inspiration. So in acceptance speech, first you thank, then the historical reasons and how you struggled and how you are able to reach that your goal, then finally you give some suggestion. Okay, so she's telling, let this be the last time. That's a nice phrasing in the last 4 or 5 sentences of her speech. She's telling, let this be the last time a child works in a factory. Let this be the last time the school is empty. Let this be the last time a girl is deprived of education. So like that she gives suggestions. So let this be the last time na இதுதான் கடைசியா இருக்கணும் ஒரு கேர்ளுக்கு வந்து கல்வி இல்லாமல் இருக்கிறது, இதுதான் கடைசியா இருக்கணும் ஒரு சிறுவன் வந்து ஃபேக்டரியில போய் ஒர்க் பண்றது. So let this be the last time. So that's a very nice sentence I liked in her speech, and she ends with a very beautiful quote. Okay, one child, one teacher, one pen and one book can change the world. That we know historically in America, Uncle's Cabin's room. Okay, Uncle's Cabin's room, that book changed the whole attitude of American people. Even Bible changed the majority people of the world. So one book, one pen, one teacher can change the whole world. I hope today you get inspiration from Malala and you know how to give acceptance speech next time when you are asked to do. Okay, thank you. Before that, try to watch this video also in YouTube, that is Malala's acceptance speech. See you in the next video.